YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. Today up here at the school once again. Got the Losi DBXLE. My first time really seeing one run in person. That thing is huge and awesome looking. And we got the Super Mojave. Quick size comparison. Is a little bit bigger, a couple inches bigger actually. But man, this thing right here is huge and beautiful. So we're gonna get out here and get a quick bash in, man. I got my boy Can on Lexan. Out here. It's super hot, man. My camera keep overheating because it's so hot out here. So the video may stop. I may have to have a few jump cuts in there because the camera keeps stopping. But it's a bun burner out here. So we're gonna just get on out here, man, and bash around for a few minutes. And we're gonna call it a day. All right, fellas. Mojave gonna have to come with it, fellas, to beat this one. I know it'll be better than the UDR. Cause the UDR, man, it's just, I mean, it's not a super bad truck, but it's not a good truck either. You know what I'm saying? Not right out of the box. It's not a good truck either. But this Super Mojave is an excellent truck out of the box. Excellent. Speed, power, and it don't flip over as easy. Turns pretty sharp. It actually gets down through there. So the Mojave, like I said, it probably gonna be better than the UDR off the bat, but it's gonna have to do its homework to beat this one. This one is a good one. I don't think it's gonna be as big as this one. I think it's gonna be more closer to a UDR size, but this one right here, man, is a beast, bro. It's a beast. I had to sit down, man. It's kind of hot out here, man. I had to take a seat, record from the bench. Look at that DBXLE. Yeah, that turn radius is long. See, but if you get a better remote though, you probably can turn it up a little bit higher, and it'll make it turn a little bit. Yeah, or you could just try to adjust your endpoints. Do your endpoints over again. Right. Like the endpoint and like recalibrate it. Okay. Do your endpoints, and that may help it out. Because it does take a long time to turn. I just saw that when you was going right there.
Right to the right, it's sharp.
That was full throttle?
Yeah.
It's quiet to be so big too.
And then I'm realizing too, if I let off the gas, it turns better.
Yeah. See, but you have to, once you get it to start turning, you still got to get back on the gas and make it turn even swifter. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Once you get the wheels turned, then you get on the gas, it'll turn just a little bit better still. You know what I'm saying? So when you going fast, you get it start turning, then you can get on the throttle, back on the throttle, and it'll whip it on around, like so.
Quiet cars too. Tractors, Lotus both make quiet cars. I think Armor's is the one that like the loud.
Them clocking gears. But that's definitely quiet. Especially compared to the X-Max. The X-Max is loud compared to that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. DBXLE. Ooh, that was a big old rock. The Rockaway, talking about the Rockaway?
What yours?
And that one right there.
Yours the Baja.
Mine is still Super Mojave. That yours bigger. It's bigger, bro. It's probably about two, maybe 3 inches bigger, bro. Come bring him over here close. You see what I'm saying? It's bigger, bro. It's bigger, bro. It's wider and it's longer.
Right.
But for this big old truck right here to be 6S, that motor gotta be super powerful in here. Yeah. It gotta be. Cause it's only 6S. It don't run 8S. Or they say, but it's crazy because the super Rockway got the same internals, same motor, same ESC, same everything, but it can run 8S. But this one right here, they say it's only rated for 6S. There's some guys who didn't ran theirs on 8S, but they say it's only rated for 6S.
I don't know why is that so different.
Yeah, I don't know. But this one right here don't need 8S, bro. This car don't need 8S. This car going 54 mile per hour on 6S. 54, yes. That's faster than most of the cars, most of even the armor cars right out the box. Most of them right out the box only gonna hit about 50, maybe 51, 52.
Right.
This bad boy going 54 out the box.
Oh yeah, nah. 8S. Yeah.
8S on this, man, it'll be crazy. But the only thing I dislike about it is how they did that cage. It limits you to what you can do with that cage, man. With those body pieces. Like if I wanted to put a bigger tire on there, I would have to hack all that front off. All this right here, all this plastic right here have to come off for me to get a bigger tire on there. And see, that's what I know I'm gonna like about the Mojave. The Mojave is gonna be with body clips.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a regular truck. So that means you can lift up the body mounts. Lift up the body mounts, maybe shave the body just a little bit, and you can put you some backflip LPs on there. The 4S backflips on there. And see, that's my plan with my Mojave.
That's gonna be tight.
Yes, I'm gonna turn it to the monster Mojave.
Right.
As soon as I get it, before I even run it. I ain't gonna even run it on them regular tires.
Just take it out the box. Bam.
Take it out the box, lift the body clips up, put the body on there, make sure it's sitting right, change those tires out. Right. And my first run is gonna be a monster Mojave. The very first run. The very first run. That's the same way I did with my Sentin. I didn't run my Sentin my very first. Well, you know what? I think I did. I think I did a test run on it first. Right. But after that test run, the next run, it was a monster Sentin. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. My Mojave is gonna be a monster Mojave. Then when I get tired of that, once I'm done with that one, I'm gonna put some 5th scale GRPs on there and put me one of them race car bodies on it. Yeah. And then I'm gonna run it as a race car for a little while. So I'm gonna swap it up. Yeah, that's my plans for the Mojave. That's why I need to get my hands on one ASAP.
I wonder who is going to get one first. The local mom and pop, or the big one?
I don't know. I got a feeling that they gonna send some to some of the people. You know what I'm saying? They gonna send out at least 2 of them. I'm almost positive they gonna send out at least 2 of them.
To everybody?
Nah, I'm talking about 2 early ones. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They might send an early demo to some of the hobby shop, but you know they ain't gonna sell those. You know what I'm saying? But I'm almost positive that it's gonna be you know, they probably armor themselves probably gonna send it to 2 of their guys to, you know what I'm saying, to get it out there early. So I'm almost positive for that. But 2 or 3 people gonna get it early.
I hope it's the local first.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and pop first.
Mom and pop hobby shops? Yeah.
Just because mom and pop, they don't work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whether they, do something else with it. But it's not just gonna sit up on the tip.
Yeah, I just hope they don't do it like how they did the infraction in the limitless and just don't release enough. Right. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy, man. That wouldn't make sense.
I think folks mad right now too about that limitless.
Mm-hmm. Just because of the gearing, people thought it was gonna be different than what it really was. You know what I'm saying? People thought it was gonna be different. Like a lot of the guys, I'm almost determined. I'm almost positive because I thought it was gonna be different. I thought it was gonna be geared the same way as the infraction, and you could change it if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But people were saying spool. I knew it was a spool, but I didn't know that it was gonna be a 34-tooth spool. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, I might would have held out to the next batch. If I'd have known what I know now, I might would have held out to the next batch. Right. You know what I'm saying? I might would have held out to the next batch of them.
Because I like the way they look. I like that IndyCar type look.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to have to fight with it to drive it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to cut it on
and run. This one don't got the 50, 75, 100. My first run of a DBXLE, baby. Never drove one before. Yeah, he does. He turning right perfectly, bro. Yep. It's just left. He's struggling left. Yes, sir. Yeah, fella, just some RC talk, man. We winding down, man. We done ran a pretty good bit of cars out here. I only got 2 videos, but we've been running cars, man, for a good little while. So we just winding down, man, with some RC talk, man. I got my guy Rattle Can on Lexan right here, man. We having some good RC conversation, man. That's all, fellas. Yeah, yeah. He sucks bad back the other way, to the left. Yeah. Look at that turn. Wow, super long. But then right, look at that. He whipped right around.
Yeah.
You know what? That could be your. You need to take off your servo horn, cut the car on. Make sure you got the steering in the middle.
Right.
Make sure you got the steering trim in the middle. Take your put your steering trim in the middle first, like that. Get it right in the middle on that line. Take off your servo horn. Cut the car on and let it center itself. Then you put your servo horn on there straight, and then tighten it down while the car on. And then that probably will give you back the other way more. Because with that right there, with the way that left turning, you're gonna have to trim it. You're gonna have to trim it to where it's almost turning that way,
right, before
you can get a tight turn. See, even with the trim over there, you ain't getting no tight turn. Your trim is all the way to the left, and it's still turning right better.
Yeah, it's still hard.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
It's a lazy left.
Yes, sir. I think you can fix that though. This is a big old truck though, buddy.
We got videos of cats running on 6S and 8S.
Oh yeah, these all over the internet on man. You got guys who got the 2028 in theirs. Yeah. The Castle 2028 in it. It's a nice little ride though, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Nice little ride. Every time I be like, man, I'm gonna get me one. That price jump on my head and I be like, oh, I think I'm just gonna get another Armor. I think I'm gonna get me two Traxxas or something. Ah, man, I would flip as soon as I get my controller back. Yeah, that's my Mojave plans though, bro. My Mojave plans is, I'm waiting on it, man. I can't wait till that guy hit touchdown. Then you know, it just make you wonder what's next for them. You know what I'm saying? What's next? Once they venture out into that, it's like, what you gonna do next? You gonna have to come with something else. All right, fellas, we're gonna wrap it up, man. We were just out here enjoying run with these cars, man, having some RC talk. I appreciate all the guys who stuck around and watched the video. Y'all don't forget to go check out Rattle Can on Lexan. Don't forget to go check out my boy True Boy RC. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube. And man,